Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This channel is where drums meet ministry. I am Kai Johnson, the main drummer at Word of Flame Tabernacle, and today, I am going to be rebuilding my drum set and doing a review on it so you guys can see all that my drum set beholds and the process of setting it up. So that's what this video is going to be about. After this video, I'll go back to making normal drum covers and reaction videos and stuff like that. So that will be very nice for you guys to see. I just think it's a nice thing if you guys are like, what kind of drum set does he use? Ooh, I want that kind of drum set. So we're going to go over all that stuff in today's video. So make sure to stay tuned. Make sure to like and subscribe. And let's go! Okay. So this is the button that has all my drum cables and stuff. There's my drum chair, and this is my studio. I have a light right here, another light right there. Normally there's another light right here, but there's not. So we're gonna go ahead and start taking everything out of this bin. Okay, so most of the toms, like tom 1, tom 2, and tom 3, are made of this material right here. It's a hard plastic with the rim, rubber, and then the mesh pad. So we have tom 1, tom 2, and tom 3. The 3 toms right here. These are the 3 toms. And then it comes with 3 cymbal looking things. This is the ride. The reason I know is because the pole on it is very long. So this is the ride for it. Actually, that is the crash. This is the ride, because they're both the same. You can make whichever one you want. I don't know. So then we have the kick drum pedal. I love this kick drum pedal. This is a fairly nice kick drum pedal for this drum set. It's not the most high tech, but it has a very nice pedal, so I like that pedal a lot. It's easy to do like double taps and stuff like that on it. Then we have the snare, which is the same size as all the other tom 1, tom 2, tom 3, but it's connected to this pole right here. As you can see, I had to use some tape because it started to fall off. But this is the snare drum. Then we have the hi-hat, which is the smallest cymbal thingy. All the cymbal heads are the same size. I'm sorry. All the cymbal heads are the same size, but based on the length of the pole, as you can see, is how the length gets its length from. Alright, then we have the hi-hat. This hi-hat, I had this same exact, not the same exact one, but the same kind of method on the first drum set I had, which I'll play a clip, but it was not the best drum set. But I'm not a big fan of this. I like the more when you can actually see the hi-hat go up and down. So, but it's still good, it still works, it's still nice. So yeah, that's the hi-hat. That's the hi-hat control, not the hi-hat. Hi-hat control. Then we have all the poles that makes the drum set stand. Here is the control box. As you can see, there's a lot of wires. One thing I'm not the biggest fan of an electric drums is that the wires are crazy. And great, we have an extra piece. I'm gonna have to figure out what that goes to later. Well, you can see. All right. So these are all the poles to make the drum set stand. So now, also for the kick drum, so you guys should know, it does have screws on it. As you can see right here, you can screw it into the ground, but my parents don't want to do that. So I use 2 cement blocks to keep my kick drum in place, because if I don't, it will just move forward like so. And that's just with my hand, and I use a lot more force on my foot. That's why I have the cement blocks here, if anyone was wondering. So before I put the tripod on and I do a hyperlapse of myself building it, I'm gonna go a little bit more through my setup. So my setup is very nice. I don't know what these are. It's probably junk, but I use this tablecloth to cover the table. I have glove here because I love baseball. I love playing catch with the baseball, most importantly, especially at the campgrounds. It was really fun because I was playing catch with one of my best friends of all time. As y'all know, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wolfie Wolf for that one special person. He is doing great, doing fine. As you can see, I love Mr. Wolf. I have a marching snare drum, which is also a tom. As you can see, it has the clip for it, the drum. I have a baby drum pad, which is so cute. It's so tiny. I love this tiny thing. It's great for practicing like precision, like where you hit, so you're not like hitting all over the place. So yeah, so that's my table for my setup. Alright, so now I'm gonna get the tripod and I'm gonna go ahead and do a hyperlapse of me building it. So, peace! Okay. I'm going to go ahead and build it. Enjoy the hyperlapse. Okay, so the drums are set up once again, the cement blocks holding back the snare drum. So I wanted to show you guys, I didn't completely finish after plugging all these wires back in, but I wanted to show you the parts that I had to tape for this. So if you plan on getting this drum set, just know that I made the mistake of not tightening it too tight. Like all these little bolts right here, I didn't tie them super tight, so if you're gonna get it, make sure you tie it as tight as you possibly can, so you won't have to deal with this problem that I'm having in the future. Or you can just keep the key, but I'm irresponsible, so of course I lost the key. But it's fine. Don't make fun of me, okay? All right, but okay, so anyway, so I taped this part right here because this part was coming loose. I don't know if you can see like the shininess. That's the black tape. Right there, it's the black tape. I taped right here. This was falling out. Black tape right here. I taped this right here. I taped this because all these things were falling out. And then the most important thing that I have to tape is the snare, because without this thing, this snare, when you hit it a lot, it'll just start to wiggle, and then it will go out and it'll fall mid while you're playing. Happened so many times while I was recording, it got me so mad, because I'm like, man, I can't finish this song. I remember, like, I don't know if you guys remember, but in the early days of my YouTube channel, you'll see me, like, when I had a break or the chance, I would, like, fix my drum set or something like that. Or also this thing, it likes to spin a lot. You'll see me, like, fix it like that. I don't have to tape that. I don't have to worry about that too much. That's not so bad. So yeah, so I got all these things. That very bright light looks like the sun, but geez. Okay, so that's all this. I have to get my hi-hat control. I don't know why it's upside down. That goes right here, right there, like so. And then I use that. So that is all for the taping part. Now I'm gonna just go ahead and plug everything in, and then I'm gonna tell you what I like good and bad about it. So, peace. Okay, so I plugged in all the wires to the drum set. As you can see all the wires hanging around. Only wire I have left is this power cable. So I'm gonna get the power strip. Get this. Plug it in here like so. Okay, and now it should turn. Wait, I need the speakers because we won't get any sound if I don't have the speakers. These are speakers to my old drum set. If I have to, I will use them. I'll just use them for now, and then before I record, I'll see if I can find them. These are very old. Probably don't even work right anymore, but we'll see. Plug this in, like so. One right here. Actually, this one goes right here because it has the aux cable. Need that. Plug it in right here. Where it says phones, and then for headphones. There we go. It's in. Make sure that's one. Okay. Turn it on. And there's a knob. So, no, we're just gonna do that now. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on the tripod. And I'm gonna play. And then play for a little bit. Then let you know what I like and what I don't like about this drum set. Let's go! Okay. Have the drum set. Right on. Yeah, see, I don't like the speaker. It's very quiet. Okay. So one thing I do like about this drum set is how good it is at sensing like I can do it as fast as I can and it won't like skip a beat. Like my old drum set, I'll do that and it'll sound like one. And that's something I like. I like the sound of the tom. It sounds great. I like the sound of the snare. The one thing I hate, or really dislike, is a better word, about this drum set, it has no rim sound. It has a rim like all the other ones. All the other ones have a rim sound. But this it has a rim, but the rim doesn't work. It's like it doesn't want to read the rim. So now I can't ever like play with the rim. You're probably like, Kai, I hear it, but that's just the sound of it hitting the plastic, not the sound of the actual drum. Another thing I don't really like about these drum sets is it doesn't have like the technology to like this. When I hit it with like this part of the stick, it's supposed to sound different than when I hit it with the tip of the stick. But it sounds the same, so that's one thing I do not like. I like the hi-hat work. I just wish it was. Sometimes when it makes a weird sound. Sometimes that's one thing I don't like. Again, with the technology, it sounds the same. So there's just a few simple things I don't like about this. But yeah, this is a great beginner kit. Like I was so happy when I got this. But now I'm not so much more of a beginner. I'm more of like an intermediate to like in the middle of intermediate and pro. So like almost a pro, but not really a pro. Then after pro, it's like mastered. Like I mastered the drum. So I do plan on getting a new drum set soon. I don't know when, but prepare because I'm gonna do another review on that drum and compare the difference between these two drums. So yeah, so that's the pros and cons of this. Showed you my studio. Hope this was a helpful video for anyone that's like looking for a drum set to buy to start off. This drum set goes for about, I think it was like $300. I got it used for like, what was it, like $215 or something. It was something like that, but it's a great beginner drum set for anyone that wants to start off, just get into drumming or church drumming, whatever. I use this to practice my church songs. It's not the best for that, but it still works, and I'm grateful for this, and I love this drum set. It's always going to be my first love. My other first love is not really my first love because it sucked, but this one does not suck at all. It's a great drum set for beginners, so I would highly recommend it. I'm going to keep using it until I get my new drum set. So that's all I have for y'all today. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below if this helped you out, and what kind of drum set you have if you have one, that is. Also, comment down below what song you want to see me do next, because I'm going to go back to doing songs, and also songs you want to see me react to. And no one's been commenting this. I don't know why, but no one's been commenting what color they want to see my backdrop or what color they want to see Mr. Wolf. And also, OMG, I am so sorry. I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I've been busy. I had to go send my drum set to the church so the Spanish service can use it. And then I just had it in the basement. I was too busy with marching band and Bible quizzing and all this other things to come down here and fix it. So I thought, okay, if I'm gonna fix it, I'm gonna do a review on my studio and how the drums work. So I'm so sorry for not posting. I'm gonna get back to it. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If it does, I'll probably apologize again. But that's all I have for y'all today. Remember, stay wild, stay prayed up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm done.